So these are the cards that I pulled for Earth signs for May 11th to the 17th. So looking at the energy, we have the 10 of Swords, we have the 3 of Wands, and we have Justice. Also the Wheel of Fortune. So there is change, there is movement in the air. Is it a little bit slow? Yes. Are you going through a pretty damn massive transformation, a rebirth moment? 100%. You are putting things down that no longer serve you. And it takes a little bit, right? Because sometimes we exhaust ourselves or we set the bar so high and then we kind of just, learn the hard way, or we take the hard road, or we're harder on ourselves. So this is about kind of reprioritizing, working on balance in our life, kind of welcoming in new energy, and honestly getting out of your comfort zone. So it can be comfortable to always take care of everybody else. It can be comfortable to always overthink, right? To put ourselves in this kind of shitty mood or put all this pressure on ourselves. It can be easy, right? Because we've done it for so long, even though we don't want to do it or continue that cycle, but we continue to do it because it's comfortable, right? Sometimes we get caught up in that. So this is about going out of your comfort zone, doing something new. That's where I'm saying welcoming in that energy. And the Justice card is about balance. So this is what it's about. It's about cutting through what no longer serves you and kind of putting into motion now what we want, so then we can have those long-term effects. But if we continue to do the same shit over and over again and expect different results, that's sanity. That's not going to give you what you want, right? That's insanity. So you need to change things up so then you can have that long-term effect. You can have that ripple effect. You can have that echo. So put out to the universe what you want. Have that rebirth moment. Reprioritize. Put down what no longer serves you. Get out of your comfort zone, because there's no growth in your comfort zone. Is it hard? Yes, but this is the rebirth moment, right? And cutting through what no longer serves you, that's never easy either. But you have to close doors in order for new ones to open. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it's saying, you know what? There might be a stream of luck. There might be some change entering your life, but you have to realize everything is a cycle. There's going to be ups, there's going to be downs, and you have to embrace it. The stuff that you're dealing with right now, right? The obstacles, the chaos, the bullshit, whatever it may be, you have to realize there's a lesson in it. What can it teach you? It doesn't need to hold you down. It's there to teach you something, a teachable moment. So once you realize that the universe isn't against you and they're trying to help you, that's when shit changes. That's where shifts happen. So this is where the rebirth moment happens, is exhausting yourself, wanting to change and figuring out a plan and how you're going to get there. And that's with getting out of your comfort zone. That's with changing things up and not being so by the book or routine, and looking at things for how they really are versus how we want them, and welcoming in that balance in our life and realizing that life is cycles, right? Things aren't going to be great all the time. They're not going to be shitty all the time, but there's teachable moments in all of those things. And to make sure that you're looking at the beauty around you, as well as, these obstacles, these teachable moments, and go, you know what? This might be happening, but you know what? I'm breathing. I'm alive. It's a beautiful day. I'm going to get outside versus get in my head. So balance is a must. Getting out of your comfort zone. If you've been wanting to change things up or, mix things up, this is your sign. This is where the magic happens, is outside of your comfort zone. It's outside of routine. It's outside of the same shit that you've done for so long, right? So rebirth, get up, welcome in this energy. A shift is happening. Believe it.